Fake, forced, and failed. Not how you want to describe a relationship, right? Especially when it's your sister. Amie says she and her sister Norma are like oil and vinegar. They're always in conflict. She says Norma is judgmental, mean, and wants everything her way. Amie says Norma even went after a guy she was dating. Norma says Amie likes to stir the pot and can't be trusted. She doesn't understand why Amie is so bitter and unwelcoming. Can these sisters make amends, or is it sisterhood headed towards Splitsville? Amie,
hi.
Tell us how you feel that Norma is judgmental and mean.
I just feel like with Norma, if something that she hasn't went through and somebody else is going through it, she's not very sympathetic, and then it's just hard to talk to her or open up.
What do you think is the biggest wedge that has come between you two, Amie?
Probably just trust. We're close in age and we're supposed to be able to trust each other, but we're not able to because situations that have occurred in the past between us.
So, Amie, a part of this issue about trust is because of a fight over a man. Tell us about that.
So I wouldn't directly say man, but back in the day when we were like in our younger 20s, I had been seeing this dude that went to high school with, and it wasn't anything like super serious, but what ended up happening is she had contacted me, kind of deterring me from talking to him. And I'm like, well, okay, like it's not that serious. I have other things going on, he has other things going on. But come to find out, she was over there flirting around with him on her own. And I had to catch her. I had to catch her doing it for her to tell me the truth.
Like jump out some bushes, right?
Yeah, like some real theater style stuff.
Wow.
Like
You jumped out of the bushes?
I jumped from behind a pillar, yes I did. I sure did.
Okay, so how long ago was this?
Oh, this was like, I want to say a good 10, 12 years ago.
And you're still not over that?
Oh, no.
I was like 18.
Well, so what happened, Norma? You were sexually involved with the same person
No, we didn't go that far, no. We just were friends hanging out. And with that being said, with that issue, that was probably the first thing that drew us apart from each other because we were like best friends forever, you know?
Wow. Like when you were children?
Yeah,
It was really
and the whole
good?
reason, like, I guess there's not an excuse to like be that way with your sister. Men or boys should never be like something that tears you apart, but at the same time, they should not. No, but she was in a relationship already, so I didn't think it was that serious with her being
But there's
with that
some
person.
kind of code, isn't there?
There is a girl code.
There is girl code.